evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Middle Management Gamer Plays. We're continuing with episode 8 of Hogwarts Legacy, and we are in the process of sneaking into the forbidden section of the library. So I just unlocked the spell that allows you to... Oh, that's crazy. So I turned on something... Yeah.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
So I turned on the video, audio visual...
The key. Here it is.
Thing. I'm going to have to turn it off because it was supposed to make it so you could hear sound effects or see sound effects when they happen. So it was something I was going to try out because I thought it was only going to appear when I use like Revelio, but that's not what happened. So we're going to turn that off real quick. So it was a hack I saw online that somebody was doing that helped them find hidden things when they were using Revelio, and you can find it under the accessibilities, and it's the audio visual. You can turn the icon transparency down so it's not so invasive into your screen, but I don't know. I want to see what it looked like. So you do you. And I have a special guest with me today. It's my wife. You just heard her say, "You're going to say I'm here." But she is being shy. She wasn't sure if she wanted to talk. She doesn't want to be on camera yet. So we'll see how this progresses. Maybe in the future she will join me as a guest host. But we are playing Hogwarts Legacy together. So my character's Slytherin, and she is playing a Ravenclaw. And we're kind of playing her character as a tag team. The Slytherin character is pretty much all mine. And this is the first time she's joined me for an actual playthrough. So... that's what we're doing.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
So the E! True Hollywood story is, this is not my first playthrough of the game, because we've actually played her character a little bit more than mine, so we're actually ahead of my character in her game.
And we had to have a tag team because I never made it past the second level of Mario, the original, so... Video games are not my forte.
But we both love Harry Potter, so she wants to play.
Don't let her see you.
Yeah, well. Ghost ain't gonna see you. Ghost's gonna go over there. Go over there, Ghost. There you go.
Are you in the library with Sebastian?
I am. You always take Sebastian.
Oh, okay.
Because he's the one who sneaks into the library. You saw me, but I'm faster than you are.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about. So what is it you've been looking for? I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo. Revelio. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
And you can sneak up on the eyeball chest. So this is the first time I've done that in my game. But I kind of just figured as soon as I was able to turn invisible, I'd be able to do it. So it worked out. And each one of those chests is 500 gold pieces, which our other game we already have like 8,000 gold pieces and can't seem to really find anything to spend money on. So maybe when we're buying ingredients later, it'll be important, I guess.
I'll be quiet taking this struggle.
Revelio.
wand piece.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they
Doesn't Peeves
shouldn't
look like the Mad Hatter?
be. Naughty,
Why is he?
naughty. You'll
Oh
get
my god,
caught.
poltergeist transparent.
Peeves, don't you...
Or ghost.
The ghosts are. He's not a ghost. He's a poltergeist.
I'm going to tell.
He was never alive. Like, as we know it.
Blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
He said the same
Now,
thing to you, and
where's that
picked
damn
the other option.
poltergeist got to?
So,
I'm
I
gonna
know
get
just
down
the spell to repair this armor.
I really don't like mine. The facial features for the girls I didn't really care for.
alrighty.
Reparo.
Yeah, I wanted him to look kind of like preppy and snooty, and you know how I imagine a Slytherin would look.
I mean, he looks like a Hogwarts student.
So,
Proper English.
pip pip cheerio. Stupid Americans.
Revelio.
So anyway, if you have that other thing set up, when you do the Revelio, there's a chime when things are revealed, and it'll show you where the chime is coming from,
Traces of
so
ancient
you know
magic.
to walk in that direction.
Oh wow.
There must be more.
But
to
it seemed
this.
pretty invasive on the screen. That's
Yeah.
why I didn't want to do it.
It looked like a dance chart with the beat.
Yeah. Well, because I was hearing footsteps. So if you were doing like a stealth mission and like it was dark and you were trying to hear where the people were coming from, I don't know. Didn't seem like it would be very helpful. But again, you know,
That's it.
try not to fall down the stairs. Gallantry cape. That sounds kind of nice. So we got a new wand handle, and I don't like this purple guy.
Just the same one in brown.
No, this one looks like a snitch. It's a ball with like little wings folded up.
They're the purple one. It's the exact thing, it's just in a different color.
Oh yeah, so it is. Wait. Do you like my wand? Had you seen it yet?
No, I haven't seen
It's hazel with dragon heartstring.
it. Mine's bigger.
It is. This is the one that my character got when because I linked my
Oh,
character.
Yeah. Mhm.
So.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Alright, so this is the Gallantry Cape. It's legendary. Awesome.
Oh, that's that's cool.
Yeah, that looks good.
Make your pants get more of your pants.
Yeah, they're like boot cut down there.
Almost kind of looks like chaps.
It looks like they would flip up more though, like if you unbuttoned them. Like those are snaps. And I like my particular shirt that I'm wearing, but I want to change to this uniform. Yeah, it's the Dark Arts Ensemble. That's all it is. Maybe it just looks different for the guy.
Yeah,
This is the
Is
Cobalt
yours-
Regalia.
does yours have the swirly stuff that moved? Remember mine? I was wearing stuff that it had like things that moved and swirled on it.
That is the robe.
Oh. Like my hat had it too, and no, yeah. missing a little hoppity outfit.
I was running around wearing the cloak, the hood everywhere I went.
Did you get any like witchy hats?
I haven't yet. No. My hat collection.
They would offer that.
Hat collection. I have. Oh, I have this. This is. I think I'm wearing the rugged fedora. This is what I was wearing at one point. Why does it not let me put it on? Oh, there it is. For like 5 minutes, I had that on. I was like, no, I'm not wearing this.
That's a look, especially with the belt you were getting on.
I did find the light sun hat that you had.
I think it looked different on me though because it was rounded, so it was like an actual sun hat. That looks cool on you. It's just interesting the variations they put between all of the three.
Yeah. Alright. I got the chest already.
Revelio.
Nothing else down here.
Where might this lead?
Go ahead and set that. Okay. What is this? The Athenaeum? Is that what it said? Oh.
Yeah. Change that. Yeah, I just walked right off. I couldn't tell if it was another. I couldn't tell if it was more steps or. I can't get the coordination between movement and camera angles down, so I'm like a drunk squirrel just.
How did I not see that chest?
Oh, no.
So, the question is.
Oh, yeah, you can't.
Can't. Okay, let's see what I have in my inventory of gear.
So, you can't sell stuff, you just have to dump it?
Pretty much.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess you need to remember before you head into meet your things, or you're more than likely going to be picking up a bunch of loot to sell a lot of your less desirable items.
This dude's worth a lot. I want to sell the cheapest stuff though. Got a lot of green stuff here. We can sell this.
Definitely.
Yeah, you know. I want to keep the expensive stuff to sell that is what I mean. So I'm going to get rid of 2 because I think like probably another chest in there. Look at emerald robe. I like the capes more than the robes.
Yeah. Kind of having a fancy outfit if you cover it up with a
Revelio.
robe.
Right?
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Accio. Levioso.
Oh, I don't know if you noticed, but I don't get the visualization that I need to dodge like you do.
Because I set mine on easy.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Yes, yes, yes. I've gathered that already. Thank you for the hints. Alright, alright.
What do you have yours set on? Like medium?
Yeah, just regular. Medium.
I wonder what hard is like.
Revelio.
I typically don't jump right into hard or nightmare levels unless I play the game once. Dead Space, I kicked that up to hard right off the bat because I was already familiar with the game mechanics and everything. I wasn't really concerned. Got you that time. Oh,
Oh,
it fell off.
that sucks.
Yeah, I was robbed. Can't remember how this works. There it is. Gold wooden spectacles. I don't want no glasses. I don't need glasses. I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard. Whee! Didn't think I was going to make it, did ya?
Mm-mm.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Ooh.
I got nervous there for a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember how we did this.
Alright, I don't have enough room for this. Gonna have to get rid of something else. Keep all the knights. Alright, let me get here. How about this scarf? Yeah. It doesn't really go with the hat though, but it goes with the outfit better. But the scarf and the hat and the gloves, I had them all matching. But I do like this scarf. That's okay over there.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Gold. Debonair Ensemble Midnight. Midnight Debonair Ensemble. So I can get rid of robes if I need to pick up something else. I got a ton of robes. But again, you know, we kind of realize that money doesn't seem to be all that important right now. But later on, I guess, when you get the room requirement, you have to buy the individual charms to outfit it. Those, I think, can be costly.
A superb ensemble, so sharp you may puncture something. I don't think I've ever actually read the description. Yeah, see, that's like my Hobbity one.
Yeah.
With I assume the leg strap thing's for your wand.
Yeah? I don't know. I want to stick with this for right now. Just for right now. Yes. Oh, but it was a better outfit, right? Wasn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, like much better stats. I want to put that on. Go. Now we good. Go into this next battle all statted out. Because there's a whole bunch of them. Oh. I think he hurt himself.
The brain around the edges, does that mean you're hurt?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm like injured.
Well, you had your bigger potion.
Yeah. Because I'm not really thinking about what I'm doing. I need to be a little more aware. I need to do like some other spells.
Incendio.
Like, I'm not actually fighting. I'm distracted.
Accio.
Your ancient magic blows spell.
Incendio.
Yeah. A little bit harder. But again, I was playing very poorly. Got lulled into a false
He's a book
insecurity
after
there.
all.
The music there for a second sounded kind of Home Alone-ish. Did you hear it?
I did. Did you come up with a reason why your character has a scar?
No. The backstory, though, of my character is his family is Gryffindor. He's not of a Slytherin family. He's from a Gryffindor family. He's the black sheep who goes Slytherin. So the scar could be from his older brother who beats him up when he says he wants to be a Slytherin.
Is that something you made up, or?
Yeah, it's something I made up.
Oh. Does it actually have backstories? Because mine didn't have a backstory.
No. That's the backstory I gave my character. Typically, when I play role-playing games, I give my character a role-playing persona that I try to stick to.
Mine's an adopted into a Muggle family. She's a people pleaser. That's why she plays. She wants everyone to like her.
You don't really see magic on that kind of scale very often when you watch Harry Potter, you know?
Yeah.
With the exception of maybe in the one where the Death Eaters attack the bridge in the Muggle City.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation,
Definitely
starting
a
as a
time
fifth
turner.
year.
Oh,
As
yeah.
it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
Flashback's very
But
green.
let us not get ahead of
I almost
ourselves,
wonder if
Miss
this is a
Morgan.
time turner too, because it kind of looks
Before
like
I can
Alpha.
train you to wield such magic,
Be a different type of
you
time
must
turner.
first
Yeah.
master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
She sounds evil.
Such
I don't like her.
rules That you not speak to anyone
I don't
about
trust
what
her.
we've discussed
I
here
feel like
today.
it's their teeth. The teeth just sound weird.
Yeah. Alright, back in the library.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright
Oh, we're
boy.
glitchy.
Don't
My eyeball
waste
floating out of my
this.
head.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Upstanding. Oh my god, I did it
Oh,
again.
Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
We gotta get peace.
Alright.
I go bust his butt.
Revelio.
You're gonna need to just go to the stores and sell your stuff.
Can I go to the stores now? Apparently I can. Let's go sell some stuff. Whee!
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Fancy candy set. Honeydukes.
Look at your map.
What do you mean?
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
I didn't notice. Selling some stuff, selling some stuff, selling some stuff, selling some stuff. Yeah. Oh, because those are legendary. Wow, this overcoat's not as good as what I'm wearing. Sleek sorcerer hat. Periwinkle tailcoat. Yeah. I think we'll just stick to
Expect you have a sharp eye for
finding stuff
fashion.
and wearing it.
Be sure to stop
And
by
we'll save our
whenever you're
gold
about.
for the room of requirement.
Revelio.
Did you get that one?
I don't think I did.
Before you ask, I'm all out.
Alright, so the quest is return to Professor Fig. Because we love talking to Professor Fig. Mommy Wing, Professor Fig classroom. Alright, so we successfully reconnoitered the Dark Library, the Forbidden section, and got a book. And we're going to go see what Professor Fig has to say about that.
Revelio.
And move this storyline along.
What's that?
The Wait Circle.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Professor Fig. Let's do some eavesdropping.
Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
So, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
I was completely oblivious to the fact that you were talking to Professor Sharp
What?
earlier when this happened. I thought it was Black and
Wait, you accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Blast!
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Charms or Transfiguration?
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
He's got to be a professor of something.
Yeah.
I think History of Magic is taught by Benz. He may not be a ghost yet. I don't know if he's mentioned in the movies, but in the book, you know, he's a ghost that has just been Forgot he was
It's
teaching
time
the
to prepare
class.
dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Really?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Yeah. So now it's going to tell us all about the world map. So this is where the game really opens up, and it becomes more open world, and you can run around. So most of it is grayed out, but there's quite a bit to it. Quite a bit that we can undo. Look at all down there, all that stuff that's grayed out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Bog, is that what that said?
Uh-huh, that's what it said. Exit field guide.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
We just got a laundry list of things to do now.
Revelio.
Out of the blue, everyone's like, hey, you need to do this and this and this and this and this and this. And isn't she like going to tell me I need to go see, oh, I gotta use Incendio and do some dodge. So we're going to Expelliarmus. And we gotta go to Herbology and do the Girl of blah blah blah.
Luguando?
Yeah. Is that what it is?
I think that's how you pronounce
Laguado?
it. Luguando?
Wagadu. Wagadu?
Wagadu?
Wagadu. I'm from Wagadu. The real place. Look at that. We're gonna go do R.
It's just in the Harry Potter game.
So it's near Wakanda.
Yeah.
Alright.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Come on.
Accio.
Leviosa. There goes my wager.
Hey.
Incendio.
I lost.
I am shocked.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Good to try again.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I got stomped.
Well, 4 against 2.
Is that all you've got? Potato.
Act like a winner.
Accio.
Incendio.
It's so better than that.
Okay.
I'm the one.
Incendio. Accio.
It's free and everything.
Yep.
Stupid. But you can't.
No, you have to.
Stupid one. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
No, you have to time yours.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Yeah, no, you have to use the right spell on their bubble to burst it. And you have to time yours.
Victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I'm flattered, but I don't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbaceous plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Frost One's champion guard. That's what you're wearing.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up.
Can't get overly confident when
Remember
you're
to
fighting
cast all the spell
opponents and
combinations
your other
before the
dude
dummy
just
lands
kinda
again.
stands there and does nothing.
If you need to stop practicing
He did
before
more
you
than Natty
finish all
did
of
for
them,
me that
let
one
me know.
time. I think she only did one spell.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Alright.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Yes. This one you have the time.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Yeah, didn't time it.
Accio.
That was something.
Yep. Alright, let's try that again. Where are you going, dummy?
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Thank you. Short now.
Incendio.
Yeah, because I was doing the combo too fast.
Impressive wand work.
So as we
I
saw
take
in
to
your
face you
character,
duel.
once you unlock the traits, as you damage using regular cast, it speeds up the cooldown process.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training.
Thanks,
Stay
Lucan.
sharp, my friend.
What's that little dance I just did?
I don't know.
The wand dance. Wand dance, wand dance. Dancing, dancing, dancing.
Revelio.
Alright.
Did you already do that mirror?
Can't get in there, it's locked.
Oh yeah.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
There's some things that I've done a lot more of than your character, and there's some things that I haven't. Like, I just wandered around for a while, grabbing pages in the castle.
Mm.
So I have probably about the same amount of pages as you do, only I've played a lot less. Challenges. Legendary cape. working on the same one right here. I also have this robe that you don't have. So that's, you get this for tying your account. And depending on your school, it's the different emblem. Like you'd have a raven having the what is the raven claw insignia? It's not a raven, it's eagle.
It's an eagle as its brags, I think, but Warner Brothers changed it to a raven and silver.
Well, unfortunately, we're out of time for this evening.
Wow, that went quick.
Yes, it does go pretty quickly. But yeah, I gotta be up early tomorrow, so we'll have to call it an evening for tonight. But we got a lot done. We infiltrated the library, the forbidden section, and we did some dueling. Although I lost that first one, which was kind of embarrassing. We tore him up the second round. I don't know what I was thinking that first battle. And we knocked out training dummies. So next time when we pick up, we will be probably going to herbology class and learning all about herbs and cabbages and tentaculas and all that fun stuff. So join us again next time on Middle Management Gamer Plays, and we'll be following up with our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Look forward to seeing you then. Good night and good evening.
Good night, everybody.